In the past week, Donald Trump destroyed Nikki Haley in her own state. The continued invasion of American soil ramped up, with it not just being planes, trains, and automobiles, but now balloons as well. And the indoctrination and brainwashing by the mainstream media continues to wreak havoc on American mental health to the point that people are now lighting themselves on fire. Nikki Haley continues to be an embarrassment as she gets her tail whipped by Donald Trump all across the country, but I gotta give it to her, she sure can handle a lot of embarrassment, and for some reason, she just won't drop out.
It is 7 p.m. here on the East Coast, and the polls are officially closed in the state of South Carolina. Good evening. I'm Brett Baer.
And good evening, everybody. I'm Martha McCallum, live here at Fox News headquarters in New York for our special coverage of the South Carolina Republican primary. And the Fox News decision desk can now project that former President Donald Trump will win the state's GOP primary. Trump now has 3 times as many delegates as former Governor Nikki Haley. And then with these tonight, he could add to 50 more.
Not a lot of suspense tonight.
Not a lot.
Haley could not convert her hometown.
Let me know in the comments if anybody out there even likes Nikki Haley. She's obviously a Democrat plant and she can't even get votes within her own hometown. But it's not just Nikki Haley that's being embarrassed. All of us Americans are being embarrassed on a global scale as our government continues to allow invasions from land, air, and sea. This week there was another report of a Chinese spy balloon flying over Colorado and Utah, but NORAD apparently scrambled some jets to go check on it, and they said that it's not a threat and there's nothing to worry about. I guess they came up close to it and decided that it wasn't carrying a nuke or anything, but obviously it's over here to do something, and it's probably here to run a drill for some kind of an EMP attack or something, but don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. Then we had a US soldier light himself on fire in protest for Palestine. His name was Aaron something, I already forgot, and the whole internet is mostly freaking out because one of the cops came up and pointed a gun at him while he was on fire.
You done messed up, Aaron!
It seemed like he was brainwashed into thinking that the only people around the world who are going through a tough time is Palestine, so he lit himself on fire, I guess as a resignation from the military, because he apparently thought that the US is the only bad guys in the world. But just remember guys, there's better ways for you to have your voice heard, and if you're struggling with mental health, talk to somebody and get some help. But you know what could help with my mental health? Would be a $10,000 debit card. Apparently, Mayor Adams of New York plans to give all of these illegal immigrants $10,000 each on a debit card paid for by you and me and other taxpayers in the US. But it wouldn't be the first time that taxpayers were put on the hook for some shit we didn't sign up for. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't even be the first time this week. Biden has just decided to cancel another $1.2 billion in student debt loan, and once again it's going to be people like you and me who work for a living who are going to foot the bill instead of these stupid leftists with their liberal arts degrees because we know they can't find a damn job. There's just 9 months left to go until the election, but hopefully we can make it that far. This country's falling apart faster than a US Air Forceman can actually light his pants on fire. So let me know in the comments which one of these news stories pissed you off the most. I had a whole bunch to choose from, but this was just the ones at the top of the list. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.